Hi everyone, I'm Alex, and welcome back to We Won! We won! It's back, everybody!
We don't hate each other anymore!
It's because we fell out over video games, because you keep beating me on FIFA. We're going to watch other people get angry at video games, because we relate to them.
Yes.
There was this video that appeared that I saw called Are Children Addicted to Fortnite? I mean, we're adults, aren't we? You know. I mean, are we addicted? Have you ever played Fortnite? You ever got a victory royale?
I haven't got a victory royale.
Oh, so we're not very good at gaming.
No.
But that makes it even more enjoyable to mock children who are better than us for it. So let's bully some kids.
Just encapsulate what it is about Fortnite.
He doesn't look like a kid, does he?
He looks older than us.
He looks like a 25-year-old person who's got like some startup tech company.
He does.
Yeah.
This man's from Silicon Valley.
Exactly, which explains why he spends all his time playing Fortnite. Video game Fortnite is free, but children can buy coins in the game. With what money are kids coughing it up, though? I mean, probably if he's a kid, they probably do have full-time jobs.
Well, I mean, all my mates, we all play it. I actually went out and brought an Xbox One just to play the game.
I'm going to have to correct him there. He said he brought an Xbox One, which implies that he already owned it.
I already owned it and took
then
it out.
Brought it somewhere else.
So if he stopped playing Fortnite and he actually went to school,
yes.
This 27-year-old man, then if he went back to school, then maybe he wouldn't have these problems.
Benjamin Button over here.
Yeah.
Because I was having to do my little brother's PlayStation 4 for it. But yeah, it's great.
Hang on, how come his brother, his younger brother, he's must be 25?
Yeah.
How come he has a PlayStation 4, but he doesn't have a console? His brother's quite clearly on the grind more than he is.
Yeah, he's too busy making Facebook, mate.
True, you're not wrong. He's probably a professional gamer.
I mean, it's so simple for what it is. It's not gory, so a lot of people always complain about it. I've heard like parents and stuff, but if you actually think about the other games that your kids may play, GTA, stuff like that.
This one's healthier, you think?
Yeah, it's good for you.
All right.
I disagree, actually.
Wait, so Fortnite's good for you?
Yeah, Fortnite healthy. Apparently, that's the word that's been used. Healthy, you know, really makes you fitter. I mean, if you do all the dances, you know, doing that constantly, then maybe you might burn some calories off. In fact, I'm out of breath.
Maybe getting a victory royale counts as one of your 5 a day.
Actually, do you know what counts for your 5 a day? Where you have a chug jug.
Yeah.
All right.
We should just point out, Seb's not a millennial with his iPod in his ear. That's so he can hear the director.
It's not. It's a gaming headset.
No, that's just the Fortnite menu music.
Yeah, he's just constantly tuned in. He's actually got his whole squad playing at home.
Congrats, medic hospitality.
He's playing on mobile with his left hand below the camera.
Yeah, that's why he's got it down there. He's just like, I'm just gaming, mobile Fortnite gaming. Do you know what else is addicting?
What?
Lords Mobile! Lords Mobile is a real-time strategy game where you can fight against people online in an epic battle to the death. Which brings me on to the next part, because I'm fighting James Marriott. Me and James are currently in competition right now, and all you have to do to support one of us is go to igg.com/events/James vs Alex and pick one of us. I'm not trying to threaten you, but I'm prepared for if you don't pick me. Once you've chosen me, you get to be randomly selected out of 116 people to win some of these prizes. The prizes include an Alienware Laptop, an iPhone XS, $1,000 in cash, a PS4 Pro, an Xbox One X, a Nintendo Switch, and many more. And the winners will be picked by somebody who downloads the game via that link. So pick me. All you have to do is keep on coming back to this video for the next 7 days, and I will pin a new person as a comment who will have won one of those prizes. Now, if you do end up picking me and joining the mightiest side, then you also get a chance, if you're so good at the game and end up with the highest might, to win some extra prizes. And if you end up picking me and we end up destroying James, which we will, then 100 more of you will end up winning prizes as well. All you have to do is click the link in the description or the link which is on screen right now, igg.com/events/James vs Alex. And if you do that, you get $200 in game as well. So pick me. Because we're going to win. I just want to point out, right, okay, so they're discussing Fortnite as a developing story. Meanwhile, this segment is overtaking Brexit in terms of importance.
Let's be honest here, mate. Fortnite has been the thing of the last year now. Yeah. Brexit.
No one cares about Brexit.
It's not even happening.
No, it's not. I mean, but what if Brexit happens and they discontinue the EU servers? I know.
Marina, you don't even let them have games at all.
Not even board games, no nothing. They just sit in a room, a white room.
My kid is not allowed to have fun. He has to listen to Mozart on his band in a house.
Actually, Mozart, bit too racy. Not even allowed to listen to music.
I have so far managed to resist.
How old are they?
They are 6 and 8.
About the same age as that man earlier. Because he's the kid.
He's like,
yeah, I'm 9. I'm 9 years old. This is what happens if you play Fortnite. You age 20 years. You learn so much, your balls drop. It's sick. Yeah.
But I really do question the how sensible it is to invite something that we know is
very fun. I don't think it's a good idea. If I bring my kids up with the idea that the world is fun and full of bright colours, they will be disappointed by the time they turn 18.
Yeah, if I see my kid smile, I can slap him.
I mean, it is one of those things where if I hadn't played video games as a kid, I may have probably been a bit more prepared for the depression that has now overtaken my life for the last 4 years. But, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Wow, do you want a hug?
No. I'm not allowed to actually touch anybody, just in case. Just in case it's too enjoyable.
Too much fun.
Exactly.
What about a government, literally a government law saying restrictions on screens and bans on, for instance, Fortnite has an age limit of 12. Plenty of children bust that.
Kids past the age of 12? You'd hope so. It's not like people keel off at the age of 11.
Going back to the idea of, blocking people from playing
Making video games illegal.
It would almost we'd have to make videos and be like, welcome back to another episode of We Don't Watch
Anything. We just sit here, we don't do anything anymore. What would gaming channels do? Just sit in the corner of the screen, it's just black. And you sit there and just go like, oh, we got nothing to play today, guys.
Really sad face.
Video games have been banned. I'm actually filming this from my jail cell.
Yeah, well, and I think that's the problem. That's not necessarily going to be very addictive. Actually, in China, in Japan.
So if we
look, I don't want to say anything because if you get facts wrong again, people are just gonna. You've had the historians.
All right, I'm gonna fact check this one. All right, China. What was it? The birth. So I want to make sure this joke is
He's fact checking.
I am fact checking. Yeah, we should look at countries like China. That's definitely where we should base stuff off. They had a one-child policy until the last few years. The thing is, if there was a one-child policy, it would be impossible to play squads.
Shit! There wouldn't be enough kids to play with.
Please, someone take that out of context.
They do actually have restrictions on gaming, so they stop the internet during those specific hours to try and reduce the amount of time children are playing these games.
It's worrying, isn't it, just when you hear Marina say that there's a hospital that's admitting 50 new cases a year of gaming addiction.
I went to rehab recently, not for drugs.
Just calm it down. I need another hit. I need another hit.
You've got 5 boys. The youngest is 3 who doesn't get to play Fortnite. No. I've got 2 boys that absolutely adore playing Fortnite.
It's a weird way of explaining it there. You adore playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Almost as if a romantic connection.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, have you seen some of those skins? They are hot. John Wick. The thing is, they're saying, whatever happens, don't let my kids on video games. That's what they're saying. I'd much rather they were on the streets doing stabbings and a lot of hard drugs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, more enjoyable, arguably.
You see, Fortnite's the real drug. Crack.
No.
How about it?
At least with crack, you get around with your mates in some form of den.
Pass it round.
And you'll pass it round. It's more of a social activity.
It's very formative, I feel.
Well, to be fair, the people who crack probably then hop on Fortnite right afterwards. It's a gateway drug.
Yeah, it is.
It kind of sends you down the pathway of playing Fortnite.
I think there are games and things that children are always going to be addicted to. There are certain addictions. It's all about the parenting. It's about boundaries. It's about moderation. It's about being the parent.
Well, the thing is, right, if your kid is playing Fortnite enough to be addicted, it means that you are leaving them alone for the amount of time it would take for them to be addicted. So if they're going, my son's clocked in on 12 hours of Fortnite today. Number 1, send them to school.
Yeah, please.
Number 2, then go speak to them normally.
Just send them to a youth club.
Yeah, all right.
They may end up playing Fortnite at the youth club. But
Exactly.
At least leave his room.
Or some of these people want to send them to countries where people do child labour.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
let's send them to a concentration camp.
Yeah.
But they're teaching strategic play, they're problem solving, and for the first time I'm seeing my kids play together.
Oh, I hope you aren't watching them play together. Jeez.
Oh, no, that's a bit too far.
Because you work in a team as well. You can play on your own, but you can play in teams.
Yeah, they play in a team, and
there's plenty of other ways that they can play in a team.
Of course there are.
Yeah, like for example, if you guys are all doing heroin, you could all kind of pass it around.
Multiple needles.
Yeah, or if somebody's got a bong, then one person can clean it out, or the other person grinds the weeds.
I fear for your ads.
About 16 hours of football a week versus the about 10 hours they play on Fortnite. It's about balance. So my children are playing those other games, they're engaging in other things, whilst
But
also having this
10 hours a
downtime.
week in front of a screen.
Well, not if you stop them. If you stop them from doing it, then they won't be doing that, would they?
I think that's what she does, though. I think she does stop them. And cracks out the whip.
Yeah, just go.
Make some clothes!
Nickelodeon was on between the hours of 7 and 7 if my mum let me.
And then we just got a pop-up that says, would you allow your child to play Fortnite? So it's the equivalent of like, would you let your child do drugs?
Would you give your child a cigarette?
Yeah, what is the moral behind this? What are you doing?
To be honest, the only reason I would have kids at this point is so I could train them up to be like gods at Fortnite.
Esports make so much money.
I wasn't thinking about money, I just haven't had a dub yet.
Oh, so you just want to be carried?
Yeah. I'll carry my kid in my womb so they can carry me on Fortnite.
Your womb?
Yeah, my womb.
Okay.
I don't think it's any different now. It's now a game.
It's
it was
totally
a TV
immersive.
show.
You're passively watching a TV. When you're in a computer game, you've got the headphones on, you've got this ginormous screen. You are in this world that can't compete with the real world.
Don't tell her about VR.
Yeah, no, she'll kill us.
She'd literally end it. Yeah. She'd be like, I'm in the game! Oh!
Are there any concentration camp simulators?
Where are the child labour?
I see my boys, my youngest, who is Jack, who's 11, I go and pick him up from school and I see him and his mates creating Fortnite in the playground.
He's doing a Fortnite in the playground! Ooh, I'm going to join you.
Oh, we just created a Fortnite in the playground, everybody.
Sounds like a bomb.
What it actually is just he walks in, his kids just...
With actual fucking rifles. The kids are dying!
Now, they had a phone line in afterwards to basically discuss if kids should or shouldn't play Fortnite, and one of the mums phoned in and...
Wait, Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah.
That's my mum's name.
Oh, this might not be about you.
My son's, he's completely changed since playing the game. All his friends are playing the game. He loves it, but his demeanour, his personality.
Oh, his demeanour and personality changed. I suppose he's become a bit more of a gamer, really.
Yeah.
It can't really be too big of a deal.
I mean, at weekend, when I turned the Xbox off, he actually punched me in the face.
Oh.
What game was that? I reckon that was Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, I think he was probably playing Smash. To be fair, do you ever used to play the Nintendo Wii? Sometimes, if you were swinging that around...
my parents.
That's not what I was going for. Sometimes when you're playing Nintendo Wii boxing and you're playing against somebody else, and you straight punches, they could go pretty hard, you know.
I remember when I first tried VR, I was walking around this kind of underwater world. And my dad was in the same room as me because it was my dad's set, and there was this fucking pufferfish, and my dad went you can touch the fish and they react. I literally went like this. I went boom, and I hit my dad straight in the face. And I believe it right. So I had this set on. I was like, okay, what the fuck? No, something hit me back there. I was like,
the pufferfish is real.
I was like, it's fucking there. And my dad was like, I could hear him under my headphones. Oh my god, fucking there.
So basically, you should not play video games, everybody. That's what you learn from this. I just want to say a huge thank you to Lords Mobile for sponsoring this video. Me and James won a competition, so if you want to pick one of us...
I'm going to lose, so please.
Almost get... I want a victory royale, everybody. I want the victory royale. So please go and vote for me. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Vote for me, I need it. I need all the help I can get.
I need to win. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on, and check out James Barrett's channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people.
Bye.
Have a good day.